The mollusks, or molluscs, compose the large phylum of invertebrate animals known as the Mollusca. Around 85,000 extant species of mollusks are recognized. Mollusks are the largest marine phylum, comprising about 23% of all the named marine organisms. Numerous mollusks also live in freshwater and terrestrial habitats. They are highly diverse, not just in size and in anatomical structure, but also in behavior and in habitat. The phylum is typically divided into 9 or 10 taxonomic classes, of which 2 are entirely extinct. Cephalopod mollusks, such as squid, cuttlefish and octopus, are among the most neurologically advanced. The gastropods, snails and slugs, are by far the most numerous mollusks in terms of classified species, and account for 80% of the total. The scientific study of mollusks is called malacology. The 3 most universal features defining modern mollusks are mantle with a significant cavity used for breathing and excretion, the presence of a radula, except for bivalves, and the structure of the nervous system. Other than these things, mollusks express great morphological diversity, so many textbooks base their descriptions on a hypothetical ancestral mollusk. See image below. This has a single, limpet-like shell on top, which is made of proteins and chitin reinforced with calcium carbonate, and is secreted by a mantle covering the whole upper surface. The underside of the animal consists of a single muscular foot. Although mollusks are coelomates, the coelom tends to be small. The main body cavity is a hemocoel through which blood circulates. Their circulatory systems are mainly open. The generalized mollusk's feeding system consists of a rasping tongue, the radula, and a complex digestive system in which exuded mucus and microscopic, muscle-powered hairs, called cilia, play various important roles. The generalized mollusk has 2 paired nerve cords, or 3 in bivalves. The brain, in species that have 1, encircles the esophagus. Most mollusks have eyes, and all have sensors to detect chemicals, vibrations, and touch. The simplest type of molluscan reproductive system relies on external fertilization, but more complex variations occur. All produce eggs, from which may emerge trochophore larvae, more complex, veliger larvae, or miniature adults. Good evidence exists for the appearance of gastropods, cephalopods and bivalves in the Cambrian period 541 to 485.4 million years ago. However, the evolutionary history both of mollusks' emergence from the ancestral scientists. Mollusks have been and still are an important food source for but with a risk of food poisoning from toxins that accumulate in mollusks under certain conditions, and many countries have regulations to reduce this risk. Mollusks have, for centuries, also been the source of important luxury goods, notably pearls, mother of pearl, Tyrian purple dye, and sea silk. Their shells have also been used as money in some pre-industrial societies. Mollusk species can also represent hazards or pests for human activities. The bite of the blue-ringed octopus is often fatal, and that of Octopus apollyon causes inflammation that can last for over a month. Stings from a few species of large tropical cone shells can also kill, but their sophisticated, though easily produced, venoms have become important tools in neurological research. Schistosomiasis, also known as bilharzia, bilharziosis or snail fever, is transmitted to humans via water snail hosts, and affects about 200 million people. Snails and slugs can also be serious agricultural pests, and accidental or deliberate introduction of some snail species into new environments has seriously damaged some ecosystems.